Hi, you probably just found my video because you typed in how often should I cut my grass. Okay, I'm going to give you a few tips here. I was in the lawn care industry for 25 years and we got that question a lot, and we usually had to give people the answer they didn't want to hear. You cut your grass when it needs cut. Okay, this is very important because one of the ways to really get a good lawn, a really nice looking lawn, is to mow it properly. And a lot of people think they can stick with the schedule. Well, I'm always going to mow it on Sunday. Okay, and then that gets kind of, overturned when it's raining on Sunday. So then you have to wait longer. It depends on what kind of grass you have. Okay, I live in Zone 7 in the Tulsa area, and mostly in the sun we have Bermuda grass. So Bermuda grass grows, it spreads by underground rhizomes, and it grows quite vigorously in the hot weather. It likes hot weather. Now, when temperatures are in the 70s at night consistently, it's growing 24 hours per day. But here's the key. You should never mow off more than 1/3 of the blade of grass at any given time. Okay? If you stick to a once a week mowing schedule, what you're going to be doing is mowing off all the green part. And, it's going to look brown after you mow it. So, mowing correctly is very important. During the growing season, Bermuda grass can sometimes need to be mowed every 3 or 4 days. And, I know that's not in a lot of people's schedules. They don't want to spend that much time doing it. And a lot of times they skimp on fertilizer because they think that'll make the grass grow faster and they don't want to mow it. But the only way you're going to have a really nice looking lawn is to mow it properly. So, if you need to, get out the little ruler or something, measure how tall your grass is. If you go on vacation or something and you come home and it's really high, don't mow it down low. Set your lawnmower up and mow off a little bit. And then maybe a couple days later, mow it again. You want to keep that 1/3 rule in mind at all times, because that is the healthiest thing for your grass. And even if you have, if you live north of here and you have like fescue lawn or a bluegrass lawn or something, you never want to go and let it get really tall and then mow it all down, because it's going to look terrible. And most of the nutrients are in the tips of the grass. So, any nutrients, any fertilizer it's picked up, if you mow it all down at once, number one, you're going to have to rake it because you're going to have big clumps all over the place. If you mow it often enough that you don't have to bag it, then those tips of grass will be returned to the soil, and it's like getting extra mileage out of your fertilizer. Okay? Alrighty, well, I hope this has been helpful. I do have another tip for you. If you're into the lawn and garden thing, you probably shop at places like Home Depot and Lowe's and Ace Hardware. You buy gardening supplies, you buy your lawnmowers there. Well, guess what? You can get cash back on all of that stuff just for shopping online. And I don't mean you have to have things shipped to you. You can buy something online, pick it up in store, and you can get cash back. And Home Depot, Lowe's, and Ace Hardware, that's just 3 of about 6,000 stores where you can shop. So why don't you click on the button below and get cash back on stuff you're already buying at the stores you're already shopping at. Okay? Alrighty, good luck with your lawn. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.